I'm experienced now, professional.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So today me and my wife, we hit back and biceps, and y'all will get a little sneak peek of our little special dynamic when it comes to working out together. So we started out by warming up with some pull-ups, or should I say I started out with the pull-ups, but y'all will see what I'm talking about in a second.
Can you jump up there and get it?
Alright, so after the regular pull-ups didn't work, we tried the assist machine, and that didn't work either. So, moving on, we went ahead and started doing some lat pull downs, and she was able to do this, but we did lat pull downs and we supersetted this, as you'll see in a second, with some seated rows close grip. Alright, so again, sitting on the plate, doing some seated rows, and if you want an explanation as to why I sit on the plate, go watch my other back video. Alright, so after the whole pull-up situation, Macille really wasn't feeling me, but we got her to do some lat pull downs, and she also supersetted that with the seated row. So everything that I did, she did as well. She has great form and she knows what she's doing, so that is one of the reasons why she can work out with me. Anybody else? Nah. Alright, so here we're moving into some one arm dumbbell rows, and if you notice, her elbow is sticking out a little too far, so I did correct her and told her to bring it in a little bit, so you can see that change there. But we did both sides. I think we did 10 reps on each side. So here I am doing the same exercise with the big boy weight, but notice in my form how I am dragging my arm close to my body, and this is really going to help bring in my lats. Alright, up next we did some wide grip cable pullovers, and this is really going to help bring in those lats. As you can see in my back, that's looking pretty good if I say so myself. But if you want your back to look good, definitely incorporate these into your routine. Alright, same thing here for Macille. I don't know if you noticed, but that first rep, her elbows were a little bent, but she did correct it for the rest of the reps. Up next, I did some shoulder shrugs. I typically don't program this into the routine for women because women really don't want big traps, and plus we also do rack pulls and deadlifts, so it's not really necessary. But right here we got some preacher curls, pretty self-explanatory, just hitting the biceps. And same thing for me. The key here is to really try to stretch at the bottom of the exercise. Get that full range of motion. Okay, up next we have some cable curls. Working the biceps again. The thing I love about cables is that you'll have that constant tension throughout the full range of motion. So definitely incorporate some work with the cables into your programming. And Macille, got her doing them too. She's a beast with biceps, so no correction in form here. Alright, and here we're hitting our last bicep exercise. This is going to be seated curls with a twist. And if you're still watching and thinking, wow, this workout is long, that's because it is. So I train high volume. I love high volume workouts. Make sure I don't leave anything on the table. Now keep in mind, I don't recommend that for everybody, but I'm a little advanced, so that's how I love to train. Alright, and here we're just hitting our forearms. This is really going to help with your grip strength overall. I do recommend that women hit this at least once a week. And then here's another forearm exercise. So that first one that we did, we were working that upper half of our forearm. And then this one, which is a cable wrist curl, is going to work that bottom half. So if you want to try this out, you know, the full routine will be written in the description. But that's it. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back next week.
I'm better now than I was when you saw that 22-year-old undeveloped kid running from Sunday. I'm experienced now.